was not the mattress, but the size of the mattress.
Yeah.
So is this mattress one of these new, kind where it's almost like a massaging mattress, or is it?
No, well, it's not a
special
massaging mattress, but it's a sleep number. And so I get to adjust the firmness or softness of my side, and my wife gets to do the same on hers. And it's the split one, so that if I fall asleep, she can actually, hit a button and it makes me go flat, and she can stay up and read. And I can't wait till she falls asleep, because I am totally gonna mess with her. Yes, and take a video of her sleeping, going up and down, and her feet are up, and it's gonna be awesome.
Now, does your wife snore?
No, I don't think so. No, I never hear her snore.
I snore a lot.
At the light, turn right onto Wayne Road.
Where I've woken up to go to work, and my wife is, where'd she go? And she went downstairs to sleep on the couch because I can, cliche, saw wood basically. But every once in a while, she can snore too. And I'm not going to do it because she told me not to do it. And usually I'll do it anyway. But I took video, and I said I got to play this on the air. She goes, no.
I will stand by her side and say no as well. I can't play that on the radio. I'm not admitting that she
In 1.1 miles, take a slight right turn to merge onto I-94 east toward Detroit.
Women snore, women fart.
We don't.
Gee Louise,
It just happens. It's part of being.
It's not always the dog, Sometimes she lets one go too. Yeah, and you know what?
In 1 mile, take a slight right turn to merge onto I-94 east toward Detroit.
They hold it in so long. Longer time to ferment.
And you know why else?
My heart smell like roses.
And you know why? And you know why else? Because especially people like Heather, they,
really?
because you eat healthy, and probably like asparagus and all that stuff. Those are like the smelliest farts. All that
That is
veggie,
true.
that veggie
That is
stuff
true.
that you eat.
Asparagus is the pea.
Yes, I'll agree with you there. Like the broccoli, the
Yes.
veggie farts. Sure, yes, I get that.
Vegan farts. I mean, you eat a lot of red meat. It may not be healthy for your heart, but your farts don't smell as bad, unless you're having chili, obviously.
Yeah, but that's the beans, not the meat.
Correct.
Yeah.
See, you're right. There it is again. Bean is a vegetable, right?
Great question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So here, that's the problem. Vegetables make you fart too much. Another reason why you should eat meat. That should be their new slogan. Don't fart, eat steak.
You are a marketing genius.
You don't want this.
Yeah, that's.
You don't want smells. Eat bacon.
Yeah. Well, and not only that, but now I've got another argument when my wife puts vegetables on all
Use
of
the
our
right
plates,
lane
and I
to
don't
take a
finish
slight
mine.
right turn to merge
And
onto
my kids will be like, "Well,
I-94
Dad
east
didn't
toward
eat
Detroit.
his." Well, you know what? I'm saving you guys.
That's right.
I don't
Save it for
want to.
gas. Exactly. Look, I like vegetables.
Take a slight
But
right
let's
turn.
be honest. They produce, some ridiculous odors.
I don't, and that was another selling point for getting the dog.
Our telephone number is 248-539-9797. It is also our ticket text as well. Dan Deerdorf will join us at 9:02. It is 97.
In 8.1 miles, take
where a stalled car is blocking all lanes. You're going to find backwards from East Weaver, East Adams, and then Region 75 from there, or even East Woodward as a possible alternative. Michelle Fields, Summer is here, and the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers are open and ready to help. Our Ford dealers are still offering online sales support, enhanced cleaning, and home delivery. We're committed to giving you, our customers, peace of mind. And to help, Ford has just announced new
the attention paid to LeBron James is obviously due to his work on the basketball court, where his accomplishments have pushed him into being one of the greatest basketball players of all time. His business endeavors into entertainment aren't too shabby either, but the most important part of his legacy might come down to his activism, advocacy, and empowerment of disenfranchised communities. His latest endeavor includes teaming up with the LA Dodgers to turn Dodger Stadium into a polling location for the November general election. After announcing his More Than a Vote group and campaign, we see real, tangible action. Could we have expected any less from LeBron? For a man who yields considerable power and influence in his field, it's encouraging that he continues to empower others. I'm JL.
That's what protecting your car could sound like with 303 Touchless Sealant. Just spray on a wet surface, rinse off, and dry. It's the sound of twice the protection as traditional waxes and insane water beating you have to see to believe.
Wait, this is radio, right?
Okay, moving on. 303 Touchless Sealant. Available now at Advance Auto Parts.
Right now, savings count more than ever. So what if you could unlock extra savings on any project? With an extra 5% off all eligible purchases using the Lowe's Advantage card, you can. From an extra $6 off sanding that deck to saving another $75 on that new fridge. The extra savings make every project even better. Last year, cardholders saved over $300 million. Join them and start your next project with a Lowe's Advantage card. Subject to credit approval. Exclusions apply. See store or Lowe's.com for details. U.S. only.
Distracted driving is becoming an epidemic. Look around, we've seen it. The car that's swerving in front of us or veering into our lane. People texting, updating their Facebook status, or tweeting. The fact is, if you're on the road, you are at risk. Getting affordable life insurance to protect your family is a must. There is no such thing as, I was almost insured. Call me, Mike Pepper of National Benefit Plans now at 877-734-2200 or on the web at nbphealth.com. And remember, National Benefit Plans would like to be your health and life insurance agency for a lifetime.
Hey Michigan, TVG, America's largest online horse betting platform, is finally back in Michigan. TVG is #1 for a reason. They give you expert tips and picks to help you bet smarter. And you can even stream races right from the app. No matter where you are, get in on the action at Monmouth, Kinnelland, Del Mar, Saratoga. Your favorite places for the most exciting races. TVG puts the thrill of horse betting into your hands whenever you want it. And to get you out of the gates, TVG is letting you place your first bet risk-free. Download the TVG app or go to tvg.com/JeffR and place your first bet on any horse to win any race. If you don't win, you'll get up to $200 back in site credit. Remember, that's tvg.com/JeffR. Age, residency, and other eligibility restrictions apply. New users only. Refund issued as non-withdrawable site credit that expires after 30 days. See terms at tvg.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hi, I'm David
In 2 miles, take exit 204 onto Pillow Road.
Now is the time to refinance. Giving our clients 5-star service is our #1 priority. Call 248-308-5000 or chat with us online, davidhallmortgage.com.
Big things happen in Detroit sports. You hear it first on Detroit's #1 sports station, 97.1. The Ticket. Breaking news powered by Radio.com Sports and brought to you by Pennzoil. Motor oils from natural gas. The proof is in the Pennzoil. The names you trust. The teams you love.
97.1, The Ticket. Telephone number is 248-539-9797. Ty
right lane to turn onto Pelham Road.
which is a decent team. So they split, 3-game series. They split with Kansas City. They're not very good. And they swept the awful Pittsburgh Pirates.
Turn right.
So I want to see how they played against, Chicago, Cleveland. Then they go at Chicago. Then they go Cleveland. And they haven't even played Minnesota yet. So they lost 2 of 3 to Chicago. Now they have Cleveland. So I think...
They've got a tough stretch coming up.
They have a tough stretch, and it's going to be tougher because C.J. Cron's probably going to be out for the year. And also, let's face it, their starting pitching is awful.
Well, their starting pitching, if you're going by ERA, is the worst in Major League Baseball right now. What is it, 6.78? I don't have the numbers right in front of me. Read that this morning, and it all depends on where you're looking in terms of chances of making the playoffs. And I love how everybody comes up with their own metric. I think it was CBS Sports said, it was, 17.8% chance of making the playoffs. ESPN had one this morning where I think it was 13% chance of making the playoffs. But I think you bring up a good point where you have some guys for the Cleveland Indians.
In 1.6
and
miles,
this is
turn
where
right onto Wick Road.
This is where I keep saying you've got a shot, or you at least have a chance. You've got a young team playing back-to-back games pretty much from now until the end of the season. Could you possibly just outlast and recover faster than some other teams? And Cleveland, a couple of their aces won't face the Tigers.
Yeah, and Cleveland's hitting has been anemic, to say the least, but they always seem to be able to hit against the Tigers historically.
Well, and the question is, will the Tigers' bats be able to keep the pace that they have? And then, if their pitching can improve, now all of a sudden you're thinking maybe you got a shot. And again, like we talked about this yesterday, when do they pull up Casey Mize?
I know.
Can he help this staff this year?
I think they have to bring him up eventually because they have nobody else. They got
So they bring him up before it's too late.
Well, too late for him this year, maybe, if he's going to be really good, but it's not too late. I just want to see him pitching. I think, personally, I think this weekend would have made sense, but we'll see what happens. Maybe a little bit later in the week. Hopefully nobody else gets hurt. I mean, they got Burrows back up, and he's more of a reliever along with the other young guys, Funkhouse. I want to see, Manning and Screwball. I want to see them too. I think they'll all eventually come up, after the trade deadline when we get into September for sure. And the trade deadline is August 31st. So somebody's...
In 1 mile,
yeah, I know.
turn right onto Wick Road.
Nuts. All right, by the way, we got a lot of response on farting. On the ticket test.
Of course we did.
Yes.
It's always a trigger.
So I'm gonna, because we said this, I don't know if it was on the air or off the air, John. Farts are fun. No matter
They're
what.
always fun.
They're always fun.
I have never heard one that's not.
Exactly. All right, here we go. Ticket text. The reason vegetables produce bad odor is just because they're cleaning out your intestines and putting them like food. Because I have heard the vegetables do clean out your intestinal walls. John texts, my farts get less sleep when you become a vegetarian. Just saying. Veggie farts rival protein farts for sure. Man in the Big Truck says, I'm a dude. Love steak. Will always eat it. Unfortunately, steak does not agree with me. My steak farts smell worse than anything else.
Hey, roll the window down.
All right, now we get to the mattress discussion. I'm 6'8", and I used to sleep on a twin mattress for 10 years before getting a full size mattress.
Yeah. See, it can be done.
Of course it can be done.
But why
At the
would
light,
you want to?
turn right onto Wick Road.
I gave you my reason. I don't need to hear Stoney go
You
into
can
this.
still be close to your wife on a king-size mattress.
I know, but there's always that thing where maybe you start sleeping a little further away.
Oh.
In half a mile, turn left
you got
onto
a new
Oak
mattress
Street.
tonight. I know what you're doing. Anyway.
She's out of town. I'm sleeping.
Oh, she's out of town?
Yes.
Oh, you got to break into mat. Anyway.
Yes.
King bed is life-changing. I'm 6'6", 250, and when I first started sharing a bed with my wife, we got a king. We'd never go back. It also doesn't take up as much extra room in the bedroom as you think.
Yeah. So you guys had to get a whole new bed too.
Yeah,
Like
actually,
an actual bed
Turn
frame.
left onto
yeah,
Oak
well,
Street.
as soon as we're off
Then the
the air, I
destination
have
is
to
on
go
your left.
dismantle and move the mattress and take the bed apart. And this one's coming. The mattress did not allow us to go with the new bed
In
yet.
900
We're
feet,
waiting to
the
see how it
destination
looks
is on your
and
left.
see
Okay.
what we want to put
9503
around.
Oak Street.
Geez, John, I'm 6'4", 220, and we need a king size. I have no idea how a man of your size can be in a queen. Painful, John. Just painful. That's from Joe in Harbor Springs, of all places.
Hey, well,
I'm 6'3", 250, and I was exactly the same as John. I slept in a queen or smaller with my wife for 20 years. We got a king 2 years ago. Changed our lives.
The destination
hey.
is on your left.
we'll find out.
9503
We'll find
Oak
out.
Street.
It's it could be that
Arrived.
life-changing moment at 44.
You're only